This is the Real Relax 2024 full body massage recliner. I slid into it with zero expectations and let it run. I'm about 6 feet tall and around 200 pounds, so that's the frame you can use to compare fit. My first reaction was that it feels like a snug cockpit. The arm channels are tight on me, and that affects how much of the arm massage I can actually enjoy. The rest of the chair fits better, and once it starts working, the story changes fast. The moment I hit Auto 1 on the remote, I heard the air pumps kick on, and those airbags began to inflate and deflate around my shoulders and sides. If you haven't used a massage chair like this, airbags are little cushions that fill with air to squeeze and release your muscles. It's not a roller there, it's compression. It helps with circulation and gives that squeeze and release feel that's different from a need. On my shoulders, it felt assertive. It presses in, backs off, then repeats. If that's too much, the strength buttons let you dial it down, and I did that within the first minute because the default is pretty punchy. Down at my feet, the rollers spin and knead the soles. These are actual rotating wheels under your feet, not just vibration. I could feel them tracing across the arch and the ball of the foot, and it's the part I keep coming back to. The foot section also has air compression on the sides, so your feet are held in place while the rollers work. Calves get the squeeze treatment too, so you get a full lower leg routine. After a long day of standing, that combo is the star. Along the back, the rollers move up and down the track, pausing to rotate and work on spots. It's not just a straight line glide. It rotates, shifts, and travels, so it covers your upper back down through your lower back. For me, the mid-back work was the sweet spot. If you're new to this kind of chair, think of the back rollers as the hands and the airbags as the compression. One kneads, one squeezes. Together they fill in the gaps for a full-body feel. Key features that stood out start with the remote. It's actually helpful. It shows a little map of your body and highlights what's being worked in real time, so you always know where the chair is focusing. There are several auto programs, and Auto 1 cycles through shoulders, back, arms, legs, and feet without you doing anything. You can change the speed of the rollers, the strength of the airbags, and even the session length. There's a heat option for the lower back that warms up after a minute or two and takes the edge off tight muscles. The recline is easy, and the screen shows your recline limit so you don't guess. If you want a narrow focus, there are modes for foot only or foot pad only, so you can let your feet get all the attention while you relax. From my experience, the chair is at its best when it's working the back and feet at the same time. The rhythm of the rollers along the spine while the foot wheels are spinning is surprisingly effective. I feel the most relief in my mid-back and through the soles. The shoulders are effective but can feel aggressive on a broad frame, so I used the minus button on shoulder strength right away. The arm massage is where my size gets in the way. I can jam my forearms into the channels, but it's a squeeze, and I can't get comfortable enough to let them inflate fully without feeling cramped. If your forearms are slimmer than mine, you'll probably get more out of that feature. Noise-wise, it's basically a low hum from the pumps and a gentle whir from the foot rollers. I can still hear a TV at low volume and it doesn't intrude on a calm room. Power-wise, it needs a wall outlet. There's a standard cord and it's not battery operated, so plan where you'll place it. The chair feels stable and the padding is decent. The seat has enough cushion that you don't feel the frame. The head area is comfortable enough for a long session, though I did adjust my head position a couple times to line up the shoulder airbags better. I like that the chair tells you what it's doing. Seeing the zones on the screen makes it easy to play with settings without stopping your session. If you want to learn the chair fast, run Auto 1, watch what lights up, and tweak the strength and speed as you go. That way you'll understand how the airbags and rollers trade off and you'll land on the settings that match your body. In my opinion, the strongest value here is the coverage. Back rollers, shoulder compression, arm slots, calf and foot treatment, heat, and useful auto modes make it feel complete. The main trade-off is fit. On my frame, the arm channels are too tight. The shoulder compression can be strong until I dial it down. If you're broader through the shoulders or over 200 pounds with bigger forearms, expect to use everything except the arm slots, which is a shame because the arm feature is well thought out for smaller users. The chair still delivers a real full-body routine even if you skip the arms, but it's worth knowing. It's perfect for someone who wants a plug-and-play massage without fussing with complex manuals. The controls are simple, the on-screen indicators are clear, and the auto modes do most of the work. It's also perfect for anyone who needs foot and calf relief. If you stand all day or you're a runner with tight lower legs, the foot rollers plus calf airbags feel great. If you spend hours at a desk, the back rollers loosen up that stuck feeling between your shoulder blades. From my experience, I'd recommend this for people in the average to smaller build range who want a chair that can hit every major area, especially feet and mid-back. If you're under about 5'10" or have slimmer arms and shoulders, you'll likely be able to use every feature as intended. If you're my size or bigger, you'll still get a solid massage, but think of the arm channels as optional. If you like a lighter shoulder massage, use the minus button right away and you'll be fine. If you like firm footwork, leave the rollers on the higher setting and let them dig in. In conclusion, this chair nails the basics that matter: consistent back rollers, strong foot treatment, adjustable shoulder and calf compression, simple controls, and helpful heat. It's not too loud, it looks clean, and it fits easily into a corner near a power outlet. The only real miss for me is the arm fit, but the rest of the package is strong enough that I kept using it daily for quick 15 to 20-minute sessions. If you value coverage and control, and you fall into the size range it favors, it's a very satisfying sit. If you're bigger, it still earns a spot if you prioritize back and foot work over arm massage. I will post full information about the Real Relax 2024 Full Body Massage Recliner in the comments section. See you in the following videos.